we are headed down the hill, and we are kid-free. That's exciting.
It's exciting.
It's the first time since Grant has been born that we are doing a date by ourselves. Even anything on the hill. So Grant and Trey are with a babysitter, and we are going down to do some fun shopping and get some lunch, and we also have to do grocery shopping.
The stick was on fire.
What?
The stick on fire.
There's a fire sign right there too. Anyway, so we're real excited, and it should be fun. It took me a while to attach all the stuff so that I didn't have to hold the camera and get us in view. He made fun of me. It took me a while. Oh well, I'm learning. I'm new. I'll get there. It would be really funny if, like, the camera just fell after explaining all that.
It took me 15 minutes.
Very funny. He's a dish it, not take it kind of person.
I get pissed.
He hates it.
I'm a one-upper.
That's true.
Or too far.
For instance, yesterday I threw a small piece of snow at him while he was shoveling outside. Shouldn't bother him that much. He's already outside. He's already in the snow.
Doing work, so why would I like a snowball thrown at him?
It was small.
What does he do?
What does he do? Not right away does he do anything. He waits like at least an hour. I don't even know. I think I was making dinner. I think I was like making dinner. He picks me up, takes me outside, and no shoes, no jacket. I'm like t-shirt, jeans, dumps me in the snow. That's what he does. And then I'm terrified to do anything back because it's only going to be worse than that.
Because you have to one-up me.
And then you have to one-up that. And your one-ups are always way better. He's quicker on his mind than I am. So that's what happens a lot. So it can be busy at the mall.
It's going to be very busy.
That's okay.
We got no
have
kids.
no kids. No kids and time to do whatever we want.
But really, we do love our kids.
Yeah, we do. But it's been 8.5 months since we've had this time. It's long overdue. Yeah, he's
I'm sure during the evacuation we had
not.
somewhere. Like,
You're
pick up
right.
Pizza.
You're right. We picked up pizza and I dropped you off when you went back up the hill. Ooh. 20 minutes total.
Hashtag rough fire.
I haven't told them about the rough fire. I hinted at it last vlog when I explained that we were evacuated. Let's tell them about it. So, we were evacuated last year. That's weird to say. We live in the mountains, obviously. Duh.
Sierra Nevada.
And on my birthday, actually, July 31st, we had a huge rain, lightning, thunder storm. And a lightning struck and hit the ground and started a fire.
On a tree.
It hit a tree
Not the ground.
and started a fire.
Lightning actually comes from the ground.
I don't want to sound stupid, so I'm going to say yes. Anyways, and it was how far away from us?
The start
The start.
was 3 miles.
3 miles from us. Well, the fire people, decided to just watch this fire and see what happened. And it took off, basically. And so that was July 31st. By August 18th, we we were evacuated because the fire was huge and coming towards the camp. And so basically anywhere that these fire people thought the fire was going to go, it went the opposite direction. So they thought they could contain it because it was going to go this way, and it just like took off the other way. So it was coming towards the camp. So all of us were evacuated. It was, how many people? 1,500 people. We had just ended summer camp. Our campers were gone, but we still had people in like renting cabins and in our lodges, and then all of our full-time staff and everything. And we had to get them off and out and evacuated. And within 2 hours, 1,500 people were off of that mountain, off of that camp, and evacuated. So it was pretty insane. And I was one of the first people, staff off of the hill, because you had to check out. And when John left, I had to leave John on the hill at the camp to wrap up stuff and whatever he did. So I had the boys and this truck packed full of our life. And I drove out, and when John left, he had to check out, and they didn't think that I had left yet because I left so fast that they hadn't even had like the checkout person there yet. Because we knew it was coming. Like, there's a couple days of preparing of, hey,
we had a town hall meeting.
Yeah. That
I had already heard insider-wise that this was the evacuation meeting.
So we packed up our truck and we got like a lot of it done, and then we got evacuated, and within like 30 minutes I was gone. And we went down about an hour to another town that his parents have a house at for when they retire. So we stayed there for, I was there for 11 days. John was there for 3 days, and then he went back up to the camp because we had a bunch of firefighters at the camp.
Over 600.
Over 600 firefighters at the camp to fight this fire and to protect the camp and the structures and all that stuff. So we had a few hand-selected people there to cook meals and take care of those firefighters. Well, after 3 days of being down, they called John up, and he went up there for the remaining time. So out of my 11 days, I had him for 3, and then I was with the boys, and my parents were there, and finally we were able to go back on the hill, and we were there for 4 days before we were evacuated again. And that time was for air quality. It was so bad because of the smoke. It was considered hazardous. So they sent us all off the hill again. And that time we were off the hill for a month. Together. And that was a lot better. But there was still times where the fire would flare up and get close to the camp, and then they were able to contain it and keep it away. And so yeah, we were down there for a month, and that time we did like some traveling and some family vacation time. I guess it's not really vacation, but family time. Visited my side of my sister and stuff. We went to San Francisco for a little bit. So that was a nicer time. The first time was stressful and very scary, and
the rough fire in the history of California is in the top 10. I think it's 10.
Yeah, I think
and
so.
Largest fires.
152,000 acres is how big that fire was.
That's bigger than San Francisco.
Yeah, that's right. And it was only done and contained because we got snow or rain.
We got rain.
We got a ton of rain one time.
With...
Like the smoldering. Was that the right word?
Oh yeah, I just helped get stuff that it would burn wet so that firefighters could go in there with hoses and drop trees and make another line.
Yeah. So then, unfortunately, he just ran a red light. Oh, it's blinking. Okay.
I'm about to too.
Okay. because of the fire, obviously we had to shut down camp, and it was shut down for 4 months. Just because even once we full-time staff were allowed back on the hill, just public wasn't for a couple months. So...
Because everything surrounding us was still closed.
Yeah, everything, the national forest.
Only because we were residents were we allowed back.
Right. So, we had our first camp over New Year's weekday time. We have our New Year's family camp, and that was our first retreat back since the rough fire.
Since August 11th.
And 18th is when we were evacuated. But camp ended the day before, so anyway, 2 days before. Anyways, so 4 months of no camp, no public.
Not a soul in sight.
It felt like a cult. Because when we first saw people, we were like, oh, people! Hello! They probably thought we were crazy. But we are back now in full swing, and next weekend starts our winter camp where our high school comes up and then junior high comes up for a couple weekends, and we're back in the swing of things. But that is the story of the rough fire.
And unfortunately, we didn't start vlogging, so we have no footage.
I know.
While we were evacuated, there was a brush fire
across the street,
2 miles or like a mile away.
Yeah, it was. We watched
in our backyard.
That was fun. Yeah. It was a crazy couple of weeks. A lot of fires. We don't like fires. So, yeah. It's safe to say we are happy to be home. We are happy to be in snow and have camps running again. Get back to normal life on the mountain. Babe, how is it? We're trying out this new place, Westwood's Barbecue, and it's so good. We downed the appetizer, and now we're on to main course. Yummy. We just went shopping at Ulta. Got myself some stuff. Look at my hand. Did a little swatching, and now we're gonna just browse some more stores.
Bill the cash out, please.
I'm just watching you look at games. Sorry. He has expensive game taste. Also picky. He really likes games though, so. Star Wars.
I feel like that'd be it's $100.
Yeah, no. So we just got out of Home Goods, and we realized, what did we realize, John?
Only one of us has taste.
I do.
No.
And he has old taste.
And she has an obsession with mirrors.
I like the mirrors on like dressers or something, and he thinks that's gaudy.
And useless.
No offense to anyone that likes that, because I do. And he thinks it's gaudy, and he likes things that like my grandma would buy. So we've been getting a kick out of that. Also, look how, oh, I gotta go first. And this is what a gentleman does.
Tries to open the door.
He opens my door for me. And now, thank you, babe. We're going to go, I think, where did we say? Target? No, the mall? The mall?
Huh?
Where are we going now?
I think the mall.
The mall. It could be really crazy because it's a Sunday and it's like right before school starts again, so. Uh-oh. The fun shopping's over. It's time for real stuff.
I didn't do fun shopping.
But, yeah, okay. I did. He spoiled me. Time for the grocery shopping. Yep. But we really need food in the house, so.
Healthy food.
Gotta do what we gotta do. Yeah, healthy food. New Year's resolution, eat better. We went into Costco with it light outside and we're leaving and it's dark. And we spent a lot of money on food. Time to go into my favorite store. Do damage there.
I'm running into Target.
So I don't like doing grocery shopping at Target because all I want to do is walk through the home decor area, or clothes, or shoes, or anything other than the food department. Really? Really?
Really? What do you think about getting Mia's?
I'm not a big fan
Mia's?
of those. I'm not a real big fan of them, so if you want them, that's fine. I know, but I don't want those something. Ooh, candy aisle. That's not healthy food. But it's yummy. Ow! We need sour cream. And I just had like triple chin right there. Pretzels.
You've been wanting gum in the house.
Oh yeah, let's get some gum. I like mint. I like
I don't want
spearmint, I think.
spearmint's like that. Pepto-Bismol taste.
Ew. But it's better than peppermint. No, I like spearmint better than peppermint.
What about pumpkin spice gum?
Ew. No, thank you.
Oh, those are good. Why are you picking out a gum so hard?
Try it. Oh, that's peppermint. Do spearmint.
I don't like spearmint.
Why don't you like spearmint?
Peppermint. Wintermint. Wintermint sounds delicious.
There we go. It's
got a
it's
good
a
picture of my
compromise. It's a compromise. That's okay. I've been real close to my face a couple of times.
Edit that.
No, we get real here. We get real. You see that triple chin and all. Stop it! Don't do that, John. Don't. Making me crash. You're making me crash. Stop it. We don't need chips. We got chips at Costco. But we need some snacks.
Need pretzels.
Oh yeah, pretzel. It's crazy, crazy Sunday night at Target. Okay, everyone, I'm in like the dark. It's the evening and we're headed home to see our babies, and we got our Starbucks. John has his. And it was a good day. Did you have a good day?
I did.
Will you kiss me? Because I have lipstick on.
Eh.
Good night.